Originaire de Hamilton, il demeure littéralement à l'aéroport de Hamilton où il a passé toute sa vie à faire de l'entretien, à piloter des avions et il travaille comme mécanicien d'entretien et il construit des avions. Le Javelin qu'on voit évoluer dans le ciel, il l'a lui-même fabriqué. One of the rising stars in the world of aerobatics now, young Canadian, Trevor Rafferty. This airplane again that he has put together, purpose-built for aerobatics. You can see precisely he stops 4 times around, winds it back the other way, stays focused. Ladies, you didn't think men could multitask, and then pushes out. And when I say push out, there's those negative G's again. That means all of the fluids in his body are coming up, and that means lunch again and breakfast again. It's not a comfortable feeling. The positive G's can be quite straining as well. Speak to the physical fitness of our pilots. Trevor stays in top shape, pushing those G's. That means the blood and fluids again start heading up, and it's a very uncomfortable feeling. They build up G tolerance. He's satisfied now that he's feeling great. So again, he pulls back on the stick and loads the positive G's on, about 7, as he heads into the vertical now, referencing the horizon from left to right. Those little wires out on the wingtips help him do that because the instruments inside the airplane are locked down now. The gyroscopic instruments are useless at this point. So he comes back out stalled, he's falling again, not flying, gets the airspeed back up, reconnects, and starts flying again so those wings start working. There again, pulls back on the stick and loads the positive G's, and up he goes.
G positif, G négatif qui tire sur la manche. Réellement, Trevor Rafferty, il est un athlète comme les pilotes d'ailleurs. Ceux qui font beaucoup de G sont des gens qui doivent régulièrement entraîner leur corps petit à petit. Même un homme de 74 ans comme Gord Price doit être bon. L'avalanche au haut de... Il doit être au top de sa force physique. Ce sont réellement des athlètes pour pouvoir endurer des G positifs. Ça se prend bien, mais les G négatifs, tout vous revient vers la tête. Et là, réellement, on peut voir
Square loop. Now, the hardest part of the square loop is right there, squaring it off without sinking all the way to the ground. That means he has to stay connected. The wings have to be working when he does that. Not only can you do a slow speed stall, but in an airplane you can do a high speed stall too, where the wing just isn't effective anymore. But right now he keeps it flying at the last moment, managing that energy, and that's what aerobatics is all about. It's what flying is all about, managing energy. So those wings are still giving him all sorts of lift. The horsepower just 200, but look what he can do with it as he stops and introduces drag and then bounces back the other way to actually tumble the airplane end over end twice at the top with the least amount of energy and then build it all back up again going out the other side of the aerobatic box. Continually, non-stop, precise management of energy.
Figure après figure, manœuvre après manœuvre. Et Rick, il ne faut pas oublier qu'en plus d'avoir des positions parfaites, il faut toujours pouvoir compenser sur ce vent qui est vraiment à 90 degrés. Il tend à pousser les avions vers la foule. Donc les pilotes doivent toujours compenser, ce que fait à chaque instant Trevor Rafferty. Il lance à nouveau sa fusée, il prend de la vitesse, il s'élance dans le ciel pour sa prochaine manœuvre. La montée sur la tranche, littéralement, c'est l'hélice. C'est les 200 forces du moteur qui le maintiennent en l'air avec un renversé et le tonneau au côté alors qu'on a le moins d'énergie et que les parties des ailerons ont le moins de prise dans l'air.
He will tell you this feels great. When he's up there doing that, he's got the adrenaline pumping. He loves these kind of extreme sports. As someone who's gone as a passenger with some of these pilots like Trevor, I can tell you it feels absolutely awful. There's no other way to describe negative G's. The positive G's are comfortable. It's absolutely awful when you're pushing negative G's. I couldn't wait to get back down on the ground again, but these guys build up that tolerance. They're physically fit. I'm not. It's a thrill ride for them. It's a, oh my God, ride for me or anybody else. But they do rides sometimes, the 2-seater versions. And if this is something, as a pilot, you want to do, and oh, there's those negative G's again. That's where lunch comes back. That's where all that bile comes up into your throat, and they learn, people like Trevor stuff, to keep that stuff down while they concentrate on flying these maneuvers. Very cognizant, of course, of where the ground is and the horizon at all times.
Tu travailles, mais effectivement, comme vous le dites, Rick, Trevor, c'est pour lui un sport extrême que la voltige aérienne. Il vit pour la nation, alors que nous, on serait littéralement morts à être assis dans cet avion-là, à prendre des jets positifs et négatifs qu'il est là. Et lui, il continue, manœuvre après manœuvre. Imaginez la routine qu'il fait alors qu'il fait la pirouette littéralement au haut de sa montée. 20 minutes de cette routine-là, c'est carrément quelques heures d'entraînement dans un gym à haute intensité, Rick.
Great fun to watch him fly and climb up again through the airshow industry, one of our new faces, and he is very good at what he does. Aviation can be a very expensive sport, so little by little, starting with the construction of his own plane with a 200 horsepower engine, one day working his way up to have an aircraft as nice as perhaps Jackie's, the extra. There he is, he'll probably see you there, give him a wave on the way by. Young Trevor Rafferty, proudly Canadian, out of the Hamilton. Ooh, and there's those negative G's again when he pushes forward on the control stick. Every sensation feels like it's trying to throw you out of the airplane, up into the straps. And again, everything up into your head, and some of our pilots actually see pink when that happens. So here he comes for the last pass in the sky before we get him back on the ground. Jackie, of course, Jackie B is over signing autographs. She can tell you about flying these incredible aerobatics. And give Trevor a big wave, please. Here he is, Trevor Rafferty.
Oh, regardez-là maintenant, alors qu'il nous salue à son passage, son dernier passage sur la chance. Trevor Rafferty, littéralement, l'hélice maintient son avion, puisqu'il n'a plus de portance, les ailes étant à 90 degrés par rapport au sol. Wow.
Now these airplanes are a real handful on the ground, so he is going to carefully land it here in the grass.